Hello, Divine Sunshiners. Stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. Divine Sunshine coming to you with a definition of karma, coming straight from higher self. So you know now that I am now certified now to do past life regression hypnotherapy underneath the Dolores Cannon thing of sessions. I've been doing a lot of them, preparing and getting myself ready for that. I call it the internship part. Again, if you do live in the Chicagoland area or in the nearby areas, please let me know so I can give you a free session. It has to be in person. It cannot be. Dolores Cannon does not believe in doing over the internet, even with COVID, going on. But please kind of let me know. You can hit divineUnisouls11.co. divineUnisouls11@gmail.com if you're interested in getting a past life regression session. All I ask is that you do it on a day that you have at least 4 hours to spare, and that also you will have time afterwards to recuperate on your own because you're doing a lot of energy work as well. Another thing that is saying as well, so we'll let that, I'll say December's kind of almost booking up already for that, or December after that, 12, and then it'll be Christmas, so it won't probably be another opening until maybe by January, really, at the rate I'm going, so which is good. So also, well, we'll see, because then I'll be off in December too, so we'll see. But anyway, so one thing that came out of this session, which was very interesting, which was about karma. This client wanted to know about did they have like a karmic debt, because they weren't understanding why things weren't coming together for this person. And, I said, about the karma things. Karma is, again, I've said that several times, karma is about lessons. It is about, again, those hard lessons to help get you right. So I call it get the lesson and get the blessing, and then get on out. This higher person's higher self said, it's not about karma. And, we always have said that karma is a B all the time. They said that exactly what karma was. Karma is about the focus of this life. It's like getting back refocused about your intentionality, your objective for doing this life. Spirit about me also, I was joking with the person. I said, you know what? It reminds me of balanced scales of justice. And what we call, most time when we see that, we call it divine intervention. When you're doing with the cards, they're stepping in to kind of get things right. And that's really what karma is. When it came from it and talking to the person's higher self, they were saying that, again, karma is just about really getting back the balance in a person's life. When they see something that's going on and you're supposed to be going in a certain direction, doing a certain thing, karma steps in to restore the balance back into your life. Because, again, it's about, as they said, the focus of this life. And they said many lifetimes, and you need to find the balance in this lifetime. And so that's what it's all about. So that's why when you have those karmic relationships or those karmic situations that come along, it's not that it's coming that we have put officially on our end, unofficially, about that, it's bad, karma is bad. It's just, again, it's a force of energy in which spirit comes along and allows this person or this place or thing to come along to say, hey, you're getting a little kind of, when you think about relationships and you think about opening up your heart, maybe you don't want to do it. So guess what? We're going to bring this karmic person, as you call it, or I call it the remediator, or this distorted person, to come help you to understand that, hey, the way you look at love is off. Okay, so this person might be way off in left field of how they're doing it, but they help to restore that balance to say, okay, now tip the scales back to center again. Now after that relationship that, whichever way they got to do it, hook or crook, the way you like it, you don't like it, but they get you to rebalance the scales. Like, oh my God, I thought that was love. Oh, hell no, that was not love. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was not love. It's like, really, I walked away from, like Tina Turner talking about, what's love got to do with it when it's in that situation. Now I understand it helps lead me and point me into the right direction to really, truly look for true love now. Okay, on that situation or that job. I thought that this job was it. I thought this is the job of in all jobs. Like I could be here, I could retire here, money-wise, and then all of a sudden here comes this karmic boss walks in. Karmic boss gets you, and you thinking you're going to be settled and you're going to be there. And the universe is like, no, that's not really the job that we want you to actually be on. We really have some other thing that's really better suited. That's where the direction we want you to go. Well, here comes this karmic boss. You've been there 20 years. All of a sudden, this karmic boss comes in riding on you, micromanaging you. And you're like, whoa, wait a second. I don't do micromanage. This ain't my stick. I'm going to have to find the nearest exit on out of here because I don't do this. Okay, so that's what that comes in. It comes back rebalanced because it's like, hey, they kind of getting off the track. That ain't which way we want to do. We ain't telling them to stay, postal worker all day life. We really want them to be a counselor. Okay, so that's where that comes in. So again, the karma is about rebalancing, bringing in the energies. It's by any means necessary, as Malcolm X says. We don't like the way they come in, but they get the job done. Karma, that's why he calls it a hard taskmaster. It's a hard teacher. It's hard, all of that, and that's why you all call that karma's a bitch. But at the same time, that's not, it depends on how you need to be taught. If you're hard-headed, then yeah, maybe it need to kind of go a little hard on you. But that's not the purpose of it. It's not for you to feel like, oh my God, it's a punishment. I'm getting punished by God. It's a whooping. I'm getting punished by source. It's not what that purpose is for karma is. They say we got it all totally wrong. It's about helping you to restore your balance. Buddha has said that. But some kind of way in beyond Western belief systems and all that stuff, we have turned the word karma on a dime to mean again that it's this tough, like almost the devil wears Prada type of what's her name, Anne something, that's from Vogue, and you seen them with the oh yeah, is that what you think you're doing? I don't think so. I'm about to mess all of that up. It's like, we didn't pass it as that. And that's not what karma say I am. Yeah, I'm getting a bad rap here. I'm just really saying, like a person say, come in for a second. You got this get this curl right here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to disturb the other curls to get it right where it needs to be. Okay, now, voila. Now the other curls might say, oh my God, I was fine leaning that way. That's all karma is saying. It's like, psst, psst. You leaning, you got a little gangster lean, kind of. Let's bring it. Let me help you. Let me adjust you. Okay, now there you go. So in order for that to be able to happen, yes, it's going to be some movement. How it's going to move, it might be earthquake, teeth rattling, whatever kind of way it's got to do it. Sometimes it might just be a light touch of this, like, oh yeah, you know what? I had that dream. It reminded me, yeah, I need to get myself back on track. That's what's going on. Yes, okay, that's it. So that's what I wanted to bring to your channel message, for you all to say again. Karma is not a B. It's just an equalizer. That's all that it is. It's not devil wears Prada. You're fired. No, it's not about all that. So, again, that's the end of my message that I want to bring to you. Again, don't forget about our 12/12 event that's coming up. Again, it's a live YouTube, but you must have an access pass because it's just $12.12. Remember, there's a secret sale going on. Don't tell nobody. If you go on Friday to DivineUnisouls11.co, you can get it for just $7.12. Okay, but you got to go there Friday. Okay, because she might remember and she might not. So anyway, about turning it off. It might even go to Saturday. Who knows? But anyway, so you want to really go and run and get your access pass, because it's going to help you to get ready for this newness. Please make sure you pay attention to the other video that I uploaded about that message that you must listen to. It is crucial message about that, so you know, especially if you want something good happening or this turning events, you need to make sure that you watch that too as well. If you want more interesting details and understanding, please wait all the way until the end of this video to see what the 12/12 event live that's going to be hosted at 12/12 Central Time for $12.12, unless you catch the Black Friday sale as well, because you're going to want to make sure that you're sitting there front row and center with your paper and taking notes for this event. All right, then, as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. Love you.
I am a twin flame. I mean, maybe there's one other person, but this is a part of my life that doesn't get to be expressed to people because they don't understand it. They're never going to understand it, and their energy is going to get in it if I talk about it.
And we can perceive the loss of free will, but it's not as scary as it once was. And I think that just massive tectonic plates of shifting stifled emotion is happening, not in a way that's debilitating, but in a way that is persistent.
Okay.
But either way, the whole aspect is, okay, one thing, all right, we're talking about rules. The only hard, fast rule, and this has been brought to me over and over and over again, is unconditional love. That's the purpose, is raising the frequency of Gaia, and that includes the human collective, not just the twin flame or the ascension collective. There's no, we put labels on everything and it kind of, divvies everything up, but we are a human collective. Mm-hmm. A living body of souls. Right. And the whole purpose is bringing that higher frequency. The only way to do that is unconditional love.
Some things that I don't think have occurred to people, because sometimes people get very, very flattened out in the head by a lot of the psychobabble that takes place. And it's not that those things are invalid, but it's time to move beyond it. And I mean really move beyond it. Okay. Now, she has been, quote, doing the work, or what she considers doing the work, or the things that she has felt is the work. And some of that involves too much mental overload, too much mental input, too much information, not enough love. And when I say not enough love, it doesn't mean that she's not loving. It means that she may be going about it in some old ways. Things like saying, well, I've been holding space for 5 years. So right now she wants to just kind of give up. I know, I've had it. I deserve a life too. When is this ever going to get normal? I want normalcy. I want a life. Yes. But what you may not realize is that there is a new level to be achieved for that life. Well, I've been doing work. Well, you may have been doing 3D work. You may have been doing psychological research. You may have been using tools which really won't be sufficient by comparison to expanding your natural abilities, which is through your body. Well, I don't really understand that. Could you explain more? Yeah.